Hello, 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 hello. You see the money. You see the money here. You can see the money, the thousands, the millions. This is what everybody wants, I think. Everybody comes to me, usually, most entrepreneurs come to me because they want this stuff. Okay. This is what they really, really want, right? They want the moolah. Okay, we say cheese, we say cheddar, we say there are so many words for this cake. Okay, and I'm going to talk about why waiting is costing you so much money. Okay, I know everybody is on holiday. What is this? Tell me, Alessandro. Alessandro, I checked that out. Yeah, I saw that. I'm I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good for now. Thanks. Well, I'm doing Alessandro, I have a business coach, so I'm doing organic marketing. So I'm using both Facebook and LinkedIn. And so every month it's been growing so far. Okay. But usually Tabid, I've used I've used like classified sites in the past. But anyway, so we're talking about why waiting can cost you this stuff right here. Okay. This stuff. This stuff. I like how it's set up though. It's pretty cool. What we're the goal for English really is to practice every single day. Okay. So I've probably had maybe 70 plus clients in the last year. Okay, 70 plus clients in the last year, maybe 400 clients in the last 5 years. And I hear the same excuses, okay? The same excuses over and over and over. Paul, I can't practice my English. Why? I have no time. I have a business. I have five businesses. I have a house. I have a family. I have children. I like to go skiing. I like to play tennis. I like to go to the sea. So I'm gonna wait till next year, Paul. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. But then when next year comes, they don't do anything. All right. So I prefer really if the students just tell me, "Oh, Paul, I'm not going to do anything." English is not a priority. Okay. If you want to grow your business, I have students or clients who want to scale their business. They want to open a new location in Spain or Singapore or London or the UK or in America. So they need English in order to expand their business. But guess what? If you want to expand your business in another country, the international language is English. And if you can't use English to speak with other countries, then how are you going to grow your business? Of course, you can handle a hire translator, but it would be easier if you did it. And the longer you put it off, the more you're going to stunt the growth of your company or of your business, right? So really what we have to do at the beginning is we have to create a lifestyle. We have to create habits. And what I do with my students at the beginning, the first two, three, four, five, six sessions is we have to focus on mindset, changing your mindset when it comes to English. And really, my advice is start off slow. Do something that you can practice every single day. All right. And what I like to do is I like to use Duolingo. Okay. For A0 to B1.2, I say use Duolingo. Once you reach B1.2, then I have a translation method that I use. Okay. My secret sauce that I like to say. But if you want to improve your English, you have to start right now. Do not wait until next year. If you want to change a habit, you have to start right now. I just read something before my last client. It said only 23% of people continue their New Year's resolutions. Okay. Only 23%. So even if you wait till next year, let's say, okay, I'm gonna wait till next year to start, only 20%. That means almost 80% of people are going to quit on their dream. 80%. That's a lot of people. And for all of my entrepreneurs, learning English is just like having a business. It's the same principles. You need repetition, you need consistency, and you need to have fun. It's the same exact thing. You're going to have resistance. You're going to have people making fun of you. right? So the more you grow, it's like when you grow your business, right? You want to double your business, you want to double your income. There's always a resistance, um, like an I would say a level, a resistance level, right? Or even when you're exercising, there's this resistance level. Oh, it's painful, right? And let's say you're doing 20 push-ups, 30 push-ups. When you reach a certain point, it's going to be your breaking point. If you can push past that point, that's when you start to see growth, right? So, for example, when you're starting English or you're starting to learn English on a daily basis, there are going to be times where you're not going to feel like doing that. You're not going to feel like doing an exercise or a grammar exercise or my translation method or speaking to yourself to practice your speaking or listening. Some days you're not going to feel like doing it. But if it's important for you, if it's important for your business, you're going to do it anyway. And I'm sure that many of you who have businesses, which is the majority of my clients, you do things that you don't feel like doing, right? You have to make that phone call to the client. Oh, I have to sell my service today, or you have to work every day, right? You have to work 7 days per week. And some of you guys are working 16-hour days, right? Probably for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, especially if you're in startup mode, right? It's the same with English. You have to put in the time and you have to practice every single day. And I like this little money thing. I think I'm gonna use this in all of my little videos. I think I have my little prop here. But you guys are wasting all kinds of moolah. Moolah, we say moolah, cheddar, cheese, cake, all kinds. Look at this. This brings in so many visitors. Look at all of my little visitors coming to see this here. Yeah. But no, it's just practice. That's all it is. I think a lot of people have a lot of um, priorities and they have to make English a priority. That's all it is. Um, a lot of my clients, on a scale of 1 to 10, learning English is about an 8, okay, which is pretty good. But usually I ask, okay, well, why isn't it a level 10? And they tell me, well, I'm just being realistic, okay? But really, if you want to multiply your business, I think if you want to grow exponentially, if you want to sign contracts or if you want to make presentations, you have to learn a language. You have to learn English for now, unless that changes, unless you have to learn Chinese in the future. So but that's pretty much it. That's my wrap for today. I have a new boot camp. Okay, so I do have some students who are ready to start my new boot camp. What the boot camp is I have a fluency accelerated program for entrepreneurs. Okay, these are small groups, maybe 2 to 3 people in each group, and in this boot camp, you're going to learn, it's an 8 week boot camp, twice per week. You're going to learn how do you increase your fluency, how do you increase your level without a teacher. Okay. How do you do that without a teacher? Right. And the reason or how it's going to help you is going to save you time of doing, the wrong things, the wrong exercises, and is going to save you money. Okay. For example, 1 year English course. Okay. 1 year English course costs 4,000 euro, right? 1 year, 1 year business English course, 4,000 euro. Now imagine paying that every single year over and over and over. And if you have employees, right, you're paying for their English lessons over and over and over. So what I'm doing is I've created a system of how to learn in a vacuum. How do you learn a language in a vacuum without a teacher, without a partner? The reason why it works is I've used it for myself. So when I first arrived in Italy, I had nobody to speak with. Nobody. I had nobody to speak with. My wife spoke in English. I taught English all day, so I had to practice by myself. The reason why it's different is most English teachers will, they'll talk about, specific grammar or they'll talk about specific vocabulary words or a theme. But this is a system that you can use anywhere, not just to prove your grammar, not just to prove your vocabulary, but also your fluency, your speaking, and your listening. So I always list student results. I'll probably post student results later on, but that's all I wanted to say. If you're ready to start English, start practicing now. I'll give you a quick tip, something free. If your level is A0 to B1, B1.2, use Duolingo. Perfect. It's perfect to grow your vocabulary. Once you reach B1, B1.2, it's time for you to start practicing with things in context. And what I mean by that is you have to start watching podcasts, looking at transcripts of those podcasts, and you can even translate those podcasts. Okay, that's a quick tip for you guys. But it's important to start right now. Even if you don't have a teacher, you have to start creating a habit. Create a habit, do like 5 or 10 minutes per day, and you'll start to see growth. All right. And then what happens is this will start to come. I like this video, man. I think I'm gonna put this here the next time. But I probably hello Lucia, but I probably sent you guys some messages. Okay. And this was actually a gift from my mentor. My mentor sent me a package in the mail. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with lumpy mail, but lumpy mail is when you send somebody a package, like a business person, and it's like in this brown envelope and it's like bulky. Okay, it's not really flat. So he sent me this package, which contained this dollar bill here, which is also on my dream board. A lot of you guys don't know what a dream board is, so it's difficult to explain. But yeah, cool. Enjoy your Christmases, your holidays, and you're going to see my face every single day for the next 3 weeks, probably. All right, so I'm probably going to be doing live videos again. It's been a while. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. Yeah, and just feel free to let me know what's happening. It's good to see everybody. I just wanted to say hello, and I am ready to start my next boot camp. So I'll see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.